Okay, it's December 4th. I've been kidnapped by all these Gilberti Tampa Catholics. Gilberti versus the Vatican, Rothschild, World Bank Group, Rockefeller with the George Bush 9/11 Sarasota connection, and all these judges in Sarasota, Florida, DeSantis, Biden, the Trump family, all of them. They're basically hiding this global resource. So how long will the Vatican hide access to endless spring water oceans across the desert, America? And the number one, the oil guys tell me they drilled oil 3/4 of the world. Nothing's close in Sarasota. That's why I see the common ground of Bush Blue Gold family, bought Paraguay, Gianni River, head of the CIA, Smith-Mundt Act, sitting in the Sarasota classroom. They were trying to crush the aqueducts. Whether I'm right or wrong, I found another one in New Jersey, 20 miles out at Washington Mountain, spring water all in New York. Why is all in New York City? We've emailed the archdiocese in New York, Miami, across the states, and we're going to be putting in this case. Now we're going to serve them the case before I get the summons, because the judges across the country are holding the summons. All the judges are chicken. All the lawyers are chicken. All the Trump people are chicken. All the Biden people are chicken. Look at the water flowing out of that pipe. And look at those readings. 118 milligrams per liter for calcium, 78 for magnesium with a pH above 7.36. That's just the top of pipe. I haven't even given anybody the better readings that we have nearby. Okay, but that right there is better than anything we've seen on the planet. EG's 15 and 18. So the Pope got a new car. He says Harris and Biden and Trump don't care about life because of abortion and migration. This ends migration. So every single day, 20,000 kids die of dehydration around the world. It's called Blue Gold Water War. So every single day, like I said a couple weeks ago when we filed this, it finally showed up in New York. They finally got it in. Finally, while they're all holding my stuff up, Ashley Moody cases and Tallahassee's holding up. They can't see the form. It's too blurry. You pull it up, the forms are not blurry for the indigent status. This Judge Fedar, Judge Walker, Judge Hunter Carroll, all these judges in Sarasota know about this fraud transfer over the number one resource. But we saved the wells. I saved everything, America. But they're stealing lands from innocent people and throwing the engineers in jail. So the Vatican is now up. We're going to send them a letter saying, why don't you help? I'm going to send it certified to the Miami Archdiocese and Orlando Archdiocese, the New York, and across the country. We're going to start tagging them. Each day they hide it. Because you can't tell me the fraud transfer is not real. You can't tell me the water is not real. We have access to the wells. You can order a lab in 1 hour and come out and we can look at it. Please help, Catholic Church. Get these Catholics, Lee Pilardi, and these evil Sarasota people that DeSantis and all them appointed off us so we can open this first project up and open New York up. Bring water to the tap and I take down the revenue bonds. Everybody's power and water bills are $20 a month. Then we reset all the revenue bonds across the country, and every billionaire that Trump elected, we need to take all their assets and take them and strip them down, including Trump and all of them, and Biden, and Obama. Every judge that Trump appointed, like in Palm Beach, this guy Jebowitz, and there's one out here in Obama's case, instantly said it's all frivolous. How can you say that fraud transfer is frivolous? How can you say spring water, no matter what it is, to the tap isn't better than treated crap with arsenic all in it from naturally in the ground? So again, Gilberti versus Holy See Vatican. You can pull it up. There's the case number. It's in New York City with the 9/11 connection. Why isn't the church helping? This Diocese of Venice over here, James Devine or whatever his name is, got caught with little kids. You know, why isn't his congregation coming over here? Why isn't all the churches and the Muslims and everyone helping? Why is Judge Fedar allowed to decide on the mistrial that she did? I'm sitting here 9 months, man. She's torturing my kids and family. Torturing my wife, who got hit by 2 hurricanes. The whole town got hit by hurricanes up here in Sarasota, and she's still blocking it. Why don't the Catholic Church address these judges in Sarasota and Tampa, and the Sheriff Chronister, and the Sheriff Hoffman, and the Sheriff Morcino that have been attacking my family 12 years? You know, why don't anybody doing anything to help the children? And this is the call out right now. Forever in history, the Catholic Church, from this day forward, is registered in all the federal courts with the water readings and the locations and the infrastructure plans and permits. Okay, for the record.